Oh, what's this? Free food. 3 flowers. I must claim. Chongyong. Chongyong shouldn't be Chongyong. Chongyong, Chongyong. Chongling, Chongyong. I'm going to use that to revive my teammates. That teleport there. And then I'm going to teleport to the city to buy some random food and ingredients to make more food. Because I ran out of food. Well, I've not ran out of food, but I'm running low on food. Now to teleport to town. Have a bit of my drink. Some tasty hot chocolate on a hot day. Might hear my fan in the background. Just gotta listen out to see if I can actually hear it as well. Oh, that's not it. Wait, hold on. I don't really hear it. Huh, nice. That's a first. I am going to buy your entire stock, which is a shame that I can't buy it. I have to do this. Nope. That. So literally buy it like this. It's a shame you can't literally have a button that says buy all. Well, you have to just hold this. I used to tap it until it gets to 100. Because I never knew you can actually hold it. This is so much faster than tapping. Okay, see how much faster. I used to spend like 5-10 minutes trying to buy all of it just by doing that the entire time. Just hold it down. How many of these do I have? 93, yeah, I don't need to buy them. Plenty of revives. Next food vendor, which is you. I always forget there's a food vendor around the corner. Plenty of them. Buy a couple more of these. More of these. All of these. All of these as well. All of these as well. Until I get to the end. Carrots, I can use them in the thingy. Oh, I need to use my guild as well. I had one of them set up for mine and one of them set up for food. I think I'm gonna change it around. I see some new recipes down there as well, so I'm gonna buy them. Yeah, carrots. I'm pretty sure you can use carrots. Or the chilies, I can't remember what it was. You can use them for the, what are they called? The housing thing. You can use them to craft dyes, I believe. I saw a recent video by James Ski that he plays Genshin Impact now. I'm so tempted to comment going, oh look, it's Honkai Impact 3D. Just to wind them up. Hold on, I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm just gonna, I probably won't look at it, but you know.
Mom's cooking is a way I remember home. When I started this business, I thought it's only going to be for a few months, and then I'm going to go find a job in a restaurant. But I said to cook for a few people, and then it's like expand.
They put stuff in it. Dasani is best water. Only reason there is still cases left is because it's expensive as shit. I'm making a top tier meme.
You just gonna put it on Twitter as its own tweet?
Yeah, twisted. People are non-ironically, who don't follow me, who have like 10 followers, are trying to prove other people in the replies to my tweets that Dasani is a good water. Twitter is a weird place, dude. The fact that somebody got upset with me and making fun of Dasani to call me a moron is just so funny. Pure water. Pure water. The point of Dasani that
I wonder if I can actually add James Ski. Hold on. I see his UID. I'm gonna try it. I know he's in like another country. Oh, damn it.
Add Astra.
What's that? This one. Right, what are you doing? You're doing food farming. Good. So I need to put you on the food. There we go. Perfect. Got friends. I believe it's only region only, which is a sad thing about this. Let's try it. 6337 33431. 6337 33431. Yeah. Damn it. It is definitely region based still. It won't add people anyway, but you know, it was worth a try. You gotta have hope. You have to have hope. I have hope one day I'll be noticed. Noticed aside from the fact that I made the James Ski Among Us meme, but apart from that, one day. One day. What healable food can I make? That's all that one. I need loads of carrots for that. I can make loads of this. Oh, I haven't even done it yet, okay. Come on, Gene, make me good food. Almost messed that up. Almost messed it up again! Oh my god. There we go. E bonus. I can make 2 more, okay. That next. I didn't even check. Oh, I don't even think I. Yeah, I put Vaser on, didn't I? Actually, before I continue buying, crafting more, why don't I go straight back to the main island on Strat? Teleport here, go to the shop there, buy some more ingredients, because I'm pretty sure you can buy carrots from here. There's definitely something you can buy that I don't have on me, or I have little of. I can't remember what it was. Have a way, lovebirds. Doesn't say how many flour I've got. Okay, 170. Oh, I've got plenty of all of these. Buy more jam because I got only 34. I'll get whatever that 40 was, that one. Yes, that'll be all. I don't think there's any more vendors around here, is there? I don't remember this place very well. No, actually. What'll she sell? What'll she sell again? What does she sell? She sells this stuff. I can buy that, I'm gonna buy that, yeah.
Haven't you heard?
Please tell me she's got carrots. Okay, she's got all sorts. I've got almost maximum. Oh my god, I've almost got maximum of all this stuff. 967. 967, that's the most I've got of that potato. It's a shame you can't eat potatoes on the line. What can I craft? Actually, I can make a weapon, can't I? I swear I can make a weapon. That 4-star blueprint that I found, I'm pretty sure I can make a weapon. Hold on. Got loads of minerals, I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm standing on the table while I'm talking to them. Oh, I can't, okay. Okay, so I could probably make a duplicate of one of these. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one, I can make a duplicate of that one. I can make one of these soon. Okay. Where is achievement? There's Art of Adventure. Master 40 recipes and that's done. Okay. Battle Pass, Login Reward and the Mining Reward, I'm pretty sure. Almost the Mining Reward, okay. Not seen that one before. I'll leave that for now. Into that one. I've done everything I need to here at the second, so I'm gonna. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go craft the rest of the food. I think. Can't do it at that one. Okay, was that a stall there? Yeah, there's other stalls here, so there might be someone selling stuff. Right, do you sell anything? Oh, I can buy flowers. Ooh. This I didn't know about. Buy some of these, I'm pretty sure you can use them on stuff. Let's have a look up here, see if there's any more shops to buy stuff from. Oh, you're one of the commission board people. Actually no, you're not. You're... I've forgotten what this is. Hold on. Reputation, that's it. I've done None of these. I can do all of them, okay. I'm not running into it, I can just fast travel. No. Nom. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's some eggs there. I'm gonna go steal those eggs. I'm gonna kill that boar as well. I saw another ball run past, but I don't know how it got startled because I wasn't near it.
I'll race you there.
Is that Clano mushroom? Oh, that is. No, I want to talk to Brooke, not Cook. Oh, guess not then. Oh, I'm gonna steal her cabbage and then just run off and do my main quest. Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Need to finish this quest line, and I think another quest line, and then I get inazuma. Because there's events on there that I can't do yet until I get there and stuff. So I want to try and get them. I believe they end on the 20th. Dude. My aim is so bad today. That wasn't on there. Stuff up there though. Also, I remember saying, what level is Amber? She's level 50, isn't she? Because if she is, I'm swapping her out to my favourite. Yep, she is. I'm swapping her.
Where to this time?
There we go. Me and the boys. Oh, me and the boys and girl. Wait, me and the boy. Me, the boy, the femboy, and the girl. So I've got 2 swordsmen, 2 archers on my team.
Brace yourselves. Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash. Yeah.
Okay. That's razor.
You're scared of lightning? Hide now.
Cool lapis, that's the thing that I need for zombie. Oh, lightning right here as well.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
Am I going to get struck by lightning in the middle of a cutscene? I feel like I am.
Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from So, did...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern
people have given.
These Ruin Guards were known as
field
tillers by the people of
Kanto. I'll get struck by lightning in a minute.
Field tillers?
Someone's going to get struck.
What a strange name.
It's not like you think. The land is not to be
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. But
You
it
don't have the
doesn't think it's a
balls
very
to strike
positive
me down.
interpretation.
Oh. Oh. I mentioned that meme and then it just fucking happens. Oh no. I gotta clip that. I've honestly gotta clip that. That was so well timed. Just that happening right there.
After the destruction of
Don't even
Kanya,
exist anymore.
these
It's just literally
masterless
Paimon
field
and
tillers,
Dainsleif.
they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually
Genuinely
spreading to
don't
every
even
corner of
exist anymore.
Teyvat.
By the people of Kama who gets dropped by law here and there. Some of them gets dropped. It's not like you think. Some of them gets dropped. Some of them gets dropped.
Just clipping it, it's so funny.
It's not like you think. The land is not to be.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling.
You don't have the balls to strike me down. Oh.
Is this what
Perhaps
you want?
resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so
You
sad.
have the balls.
I'm uploading that clip now. That's just fucking funny.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you.
I just don't
But no
exist
matter
anymore,
their
genuinely.
past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Oh, what's that? Achievement completed, Wrath of the Gods. Was that because I got struck by lightning? It was. It was because I got struck by lightning. You don't have the balls to strike me down. You are dead. What a big surprise.
It's not like you think. The land is not to be...
Buffalo with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding killing.
You don't have the balls to strike me down.
That's fucking funny. You don't have the. Why is my fan in the background? I knew it. And now I'm getting attacked because I turned my fan off. Bruce, you still owe me $16. Fuck off. It's been 5 years, Bruce. You still owe me $16. Fuck off. Whatever you're looking for, I'm stealing it. Thank you, buddy. There's some more lightning there.
Let's play.
Watch me get struck by lightning again, but not even in a cutscene this time, just while in the middle of fighting. I'll go wear ally for it, there we go. I don't want to see our abilities. Ooh, that was fire!
I got this.
Oh crap, evacuate that
Their
guy.
way.
Oh, they all died. It's just him, isn't it? Yeah, they've all died. That was it. Wow, okay.
This space drop.
This talisman seems connected to the... Perhaps it really does contain...
Cool, I just need to pause like a minute. Checking sights and unplug the mic. Okay, there we go.
But...
Engulf the faith of an enemy and
What?
Loom of Fate, initial operate. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation.
He's like, quick.
The key word here is it seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now.
Well, that also does things. And then I got to upload that screenshot. Making sure I'm tagging the right person at the second. Ah.
What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past, though you may not have been aware.
Last time it was... Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark...
No. From the contents of the talisman, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan...
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of...
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Kanri. Only the Abyss Order has consistent. The talisman's message states, and the new core that
The eye of the very first...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the head, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to...
Oh boy, the Abyss... Since no one knows where the first field... Yeah, that...
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's...
Sneering at the power of the gods. The fact that I went to Monstrat earlier just to get food, and now I've got to do it for a quest. Should have just waited. Hit two birds with one stone. Well, at least I can go back and make more food now. I think I forgot to do that earlier. I was making it and I forgot, and then left, and then came back. Damn it.
A huge statue. A grandiose cathedral. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though.
As long as the gods have a clear...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! And actually, the Animal Archon is...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs. Having me tag along would only make them correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. That's enough about that.
Okay, then.
I should warn you about what the Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything again, also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually...
That's what it was. Okay. Still out of the way, you're next. Just gonna take a little while just staring at her while she's running. Just no reason. No reason why I'm staring at her while running. Never noticed that before, but yeah. Oh, it's a viewpoint there. Didn't notice that before. Too busy noticing something else. Hold on. Totally not going to do anything with that later. Just making myself look guilty.
Hi, how have you... but I should first make it clear. It seems she hasn't realized it's just... Oh, we're here to ask some questions of... Of course you wouldn't know anything about the...
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't... A long time ago, there was indeed one step. Nearly every member of the church joined this... In the church's records, as you might assume, this Of course.
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure.
The Tyrant's Finals.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed many years ago. There was a time when balls
of fire.
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms. So they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. Right! Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury... Perhaps it was something else that caused the... Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven.
It's okay. Thanks anyway!
There's that pointless word, thank you again.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again. Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the storm?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among... Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin...
Then I will go...
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your...
But... You're also a member of the clerk...
Right! We'll go give...
Oh... But please, everyone, be careful.
I need to tell the girls don't listen. Well, he's telling me, I don't know. Not to listen into his conversation. Oh dear. Just want to check something quickly. Oh, redeem codes. I didn't know you could do that on here. Is that all? Someone wants to join my world, but I'm in the middle of doing something. Oh, they're all expired, the other ones, okay. 3 heroes wit. That's the XP thing, isn't it? Let's have a look. The mailbox. Yeah, there we go, the reward code. That was quick. Do I have 160 now? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go buy me one of those. Looks like a nice sword. Glad I'm never gonna use it, probably. New mail. Ah, it's probably the code thing.
This thing is fun!
Probably telling me the code. I've got the code rather.
I see. This could very well have something to do with the defiled staff.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin?
No, that's not. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed. And today, it is just his spirit that stands guard. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from.
Wee, Wolfendoom. So we've got Vaser, Jean, Barbara's sister, I already forgot her name. They're going to be down there, I reckon. Vaser's always there, since he's pretty much the child of the wolves. Aren't you, Vaser?
Got something for ya.
That missed completely.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Time for
Eat
takeoff.
shit. What is that question mark standing there? Oh, actually, no, that's the thing. Never mind.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemy.
Yeah. Huh? Why not?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less. There's nothing special about. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite, even if the god in.
Don't trust them and don't.
Lest I repeat,
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the well. Enough chit.
Up there? What a strange man. Yeah, that's at the rite of dissension in Leo.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing?
Oh, Master G! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too...
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, Honorary Knight, please go and check if this god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Okay, be careful.
What? Didn't mean to click that. Ooh. Did not see that though. Complete Rito escape plan. It's a good thing I'm on that quest totally. Let's have to teleport to that one. But I might as well teleport to the main waypoint just so I can get more supplies. Not supplies, heals. Free heals and revives. Got a healer. Oh, it has, there we go. Now back to here. And we're queer.
Gliding be faster.
And we're queer. Up there. Give myself some time for it to regen.
Here we go.
2 full bars and a tiny bit left over for stamina. 3 jumps for about 8 jumps worth of doing that. Kill these quick. Oh, he's already surrounded in a circle. Oh, laser!
And the Abyss Herald!
You, not...
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of... If you serve us, we can restore...
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt a fallen's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Defeat all opponents. Oh wait, other razors here.
This'll pack a punch.
partially remember his attack pattern. Yeah, look, there we go. It was a few days ago, but partially remember his attack pattern.
Terra Smash!
Ever seen one of these?
Think you can get away?
Last time I fought him, oh god, don't remember that attack. Oh, he got shield now, okay.
Got something for ya.
Frozen, let's go.
I taste blood.
Not frozen anymore.
This is a new one.
It's unbreathing straight away.
Ever seen one of these?
Quick! Terra Smash!
The end will come.
This'll pack a punch.
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Get back!
I missed.
Terra Smash!
Is he dead or was he just teleported out? He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Well, whatever happened, I beat him. Oh, there we go.
The ceremony was, how does an old spirit have such no matter. This is but a small
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
human Lupercal. But still...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider, not respect. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get... You smell danger? And...
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, It fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes.
Fireball? Anyway, it sounds like, but in this story...
Don't know.
Yes, we need to keep...
Yes, you too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane. Did you?
I saw her, but purposely avoided. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she if I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss... I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more... For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Gets it? So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
Ah, damn it.
What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned...
Just saw 2 Paimon on screen. It's troubling. One was bad enough, now we got 2. Oh no.
This is it, right? Ooh, so what... Huh? What's going on?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vort, and this newly born god will have the power... Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but no matter where we may hide it, they will find it.
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that we can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers.
Do the Seven really Let's go back to those I'll make sure it doesn't.
Trying to clean my controller a second while playing. Where they want me to go? Oh.
Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Someone gonna get struck. It's not like you think.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Awkward with steel and blood. Well, that's an interesting way of understanding killing.
Yeah, that's balls to strike me down. Oh.
That was funny. Do I have a key? Yes, I do. Give me that sweet looty booty. There's a thingy above it as well. Where is it? Oh, is it below? Is it below? Oh no, it's right there. What is this? Adventurer. Don't really want to do a time trial in the middle of, you know, this. I'll do it some other time when I can't be when I can be arsed, sorry. Before I start this, click that. Check that off. It should be in current state. Okay, there we go. I was walking next to water. I cannot do it in current state. That's what, because I got water on my shoes, I can't use it. Makes no sense, but okay. I've got wet feet. Wet feet. I forgot to log in on the weekend.
We have put in much work of late.
Well, not the weekend, but the rest of the weekend. Get that first. Look, what about this? Rem Depot. Oh, this is the thing that you use to plant stuff, okay. Wasn't aware that's what that was. I bought 5 of each. Cool. We're gonna grab some purple stuff. Let's see what there is first. Okay. Let's go with these lot here. Because that'll wind me up at there at the bottom there.
If you ever... We have put...
Wait, no, hold on. Forget, because I don't want to craft the yellow one at the moment, because the core assets, I need that for, Zhongli. I want to make newer versions of stuff, so purple one there, I need to make that. I'll make one of those, and I'll make one of those. Oh, I've got 4, okay. I've got 4 slots, so I will make one of those as well. another one of those. Make another one of those. Then we'll make another one of those. Look at my trust rank. Ooh, nearly there. Trust rank 7 again. Ah! We get new buildings. That's what we get next. Then we get one of those as well. Perfect. So I need 100 points for that.
If you ever...
I think I'm gonna go plant. I'm gonna do it here, it all like chung. I'm gonna do it here, so I'm trying to say, but I can't fucking speak. I want to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There we go. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Rat. I'll leave teapot again. I'll just do this. Is that how I leave teapot? No, okay, that's how I return the menu. I forgot how to leave teapot. But at least I should be next to the waypoint that I need to go to anyway.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I forget they're not attackable animals.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go! And remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're in an eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Oh,
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled step.
You are just as vexatious as ever. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps... Oh, and so then we are the same. We're both...
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to...
bow before the
Oh, God damn it.
Time for takeoff. Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now.
Yeah, I've run low on heals. Alright, spent too long.
Got some. The hunch is on. Should've known this wouldn't be easy.
I kill you!
Oh.
Ever seen one of these?
all life will perish.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Help me. Got something for you.
Oh, he's doing that fucking thing again. Of course he does it again.
This is a new one.
Will come.
Here we go.
Quick! Terra Smash!
This'll pack a punch.
Keep back! It is.
Oh, shit, didn't see the cooldown.
Ever seen one of these?
Oh my gosh, threw it in the wrong direction.
The end is nigh.
Keep back!
The world will fall.
Time for takeoff.
Keep back!
The world will fall.
Keep back!
The end is nigh.
Terra smack!
The abyss shall rise. Princess.
Sister.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! Your sister and the...
Ether. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your sister?
Who me?
What's going on here?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Who mean?
But it must be said. That man, Daneslith, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the...
You're saying Dane is from Conria? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, and the whole thing about Dane being your
Home. Yes. Of course. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did. So we'll meet again. Though we need
where
not
Dane
rush,
parts.
brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Screenshot when it's in pure darkness.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least I got... At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part. That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
my fan back on.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. And Gane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years, so that's why your sister said, but if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, yeah, then we can't let our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, come on, traveler, let's go.
Right, now what's that quest that I need to do? Oh, I think that's it actually. Let me just check, because I had a video guide on my phone last time I was doing this. Chapter 2 Prologue, it's called. I believe this is after this. I think this is actually part of the last quest. Path through the storm. I assume that means we're going to go through the ocean to Inazuma, so that means this is literally the Inazuma unlocking quest right now. Hopefully. Well, I didn't turn it off, did I? I moved it, but I didn't turn it down.
Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey... I don't... Although... Where's... Oh, you mean the... You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out two Paimon doesn't think... Why don't we ask someone from Inaz... Oh, Paimon... Let's see what she...
Inazuma. There we go. I finished this, apparently. I need to finish this quest to unlock it fully. Here we go, almost at Inazuma. What you sell?
Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask.
Oh.
Great! We came to...
But the chance of success is incredibly small. It was in leaving Inazuma that all I had to rely after I'd escaped, but to my surprise, that's right.
What a...
Well,
Kanjo
along with the other two commissions, one of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to... you should know that the sea... And even if you did manage to find a way...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in it.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee... But if you really are set on
the raft idea sounds...
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to... Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range.
But it's an armed...
That part is up to you. If the Alcor is the flagship of the Crux...
Then there's no time...
Captain Beardo. Oh, where? Wait. How the fuck am I getting there? Oh, okay. We just teleport to here. Right? No, hold on. No, not just... I forgot where this is, but even if it's not near it, I can just teleport there anyway. I just want to see if this goes anywhere near, because I forgot where this is. There's nowhere near, okay. Well, thanks buddy for the waste of time. I'll teleport here and then just try and work my way out from there. So I've genuinely forgotten how you get there and stuff. I should be able to use my tone deaf bard to get there. I fucking love that nickname. Oh, that. Ah! I was here the other day. I didn't know if you had to complete quests to get to Inazuma on like Friday or Thursday. I can't remember which day. And I came here. So I assumed I could just try and glide there or see if there's any ships. I went on this ship the other day, but I didn't actually know what it's for. Well, now I know. Now I know what it is. And that spot I was just in, that's the spot I used to get there as well. So from this distance, I'll make it onto one of those oars, and I can use my ability to get up. Made the same mistake last time. I didn't judge it well, so I had to land on one of these. To land on this bit here. And then use my ability to climb up the rest of the way.
Brace yourselves.
There you go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And there she is.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know. Ningguang told me about you. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high, judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing.
Hey! The name's not...
Paimon. What a fascinating being.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone.
You're not far off, but they go by... This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be...
Oh, I can't argue.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching and with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament. Now that's gonna turn...
But...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the Get this. It's a...
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion...
Is there really such thing as a masterless
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell... As for whether this...
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the god. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get...
Yeah, we're in...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you... In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to
You just want him to take part...
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we...
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a matter of...
Come on. What are my character's health looking at? Okay, yeah, I should go heal them at one of the character archive on the map. Actually, I want to have a look at this quick. Actually, can players in. Nice. I do want him because he looks like the Traveller, but with white and black clothing. Not seen her yet. She's definitely from Inazuma as well. She is as well, I believe. I'm not far off from getting all 4-star characters. Got one nice collection of 5 stars though. I believe Venti is my earliest character. Yeah, there we go. Join party on the 10th of November 2020. Oh no, the 11th of October. Never mind. And that was roughly when the game first came out. Because I believe it came out at the end of September. First things first, I want you.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
I thought you're just looking down at it. Yeah, it's this one because this one's a lot closer. The other one seems closer, but there's also a lot of water. This one's got islands leading up to it, which are probably a lot safer to go for. It's a little bit further, but there's closer in the way of water. My butterfly. My crystal core. My chicken. My KFC. That is my KFC now. That's when they see a KFC deep fryer. Oh, that's this way. Damn it. I mean, I can get there in 1 minute 20. That's what I say.
Let's play!
Oh no. It's the collide with the main quest, isn't it?
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Vader said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Oh no, didn't mean to do that. I was looking for that wish thing, but I forgot where it was. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Didn't want, no, no, didn't want this, didn't want this, didn't want this, didn't want this, didn't want this. Oh, god damn it.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, there's actually people here as well. Oh yeah.
Hi there, are you here?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life but this tournament is
Exactly.
This master of yours must be
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. He's to the Ling Shan.
forced this.
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can, for example, our master can.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting up.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult.
We're clear.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course. This is a Grand Master we're talking about here.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too,
well, we have to try something.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant.
See you in the arena.
Idiots. Oh, yum.
Hello, are
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that, right?
I'm being attacked. Why does this keep happening to me today? Why does this keep happening? I get struck by lightning and now I get a missile to the face. I can't, my character just died. I can't skip.
What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a left... I stood my ground, of course.
It's actually, I can't skip. I mean, I'm probably getting attacked still.
But for us,
I'll see you in the...
He full on died. Oh, that's a blur moment right there. Damn it, I got waste food. Can't believe that happened again.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that, right? I'll be at a time. Why does this keep happening to me today? Why does this keep happening?
If so...
So you're also here?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion.
My character just died. I can't skip.
What's gonna happen again? I feel like it.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about... I know how that's... I've passed every exam I've ever... In most people's eyes, I'm a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. Of course, I also... you don't mince your words. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you?
Wait, aren't you?
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the...
Oh, I wonder if I could... I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament. Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are... nothing...
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yours... it's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champ.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Right, you're right. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one...
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to a...
But why would anyone want to go somewhere...
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to...
Hey, so... Paimon's thinking about that whole, even though you don't have a vision, most people in Tibet think that you can't manipulate the elements without. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental... In any case, looking at the competition, it should still... Alright.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good. Then
Right,
please follow me in...
I gotta not use any attacks like L2. I've just got to use circle. Oh, I literally can't
Seems
anyway.
like you got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to
I'm
win
using the
this
sword, he's
tournament.
only got fists.
His first bout begins.
Come on, let's go sign up. What
That's bullying, I just used my fist against him. Oh, I'm gonna go play as a girl, let's do it.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I knew. So,
Exactly,
what do you think, Kazuha? You totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise summer strength.
Well, I fought my fair so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, a lot of competitors. And since you signed up, we've had many others do. Well, for one thing, so I'm putting you strict.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers.
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level.
All right, I'm gonna watch. We're finally here, folks. The rails show is about to begin.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well.
All right, that's enough chit.
Who am I up against then?
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that...
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Well, you're dead now, so...
Pretty good. I'm sweat. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment, if you had a vision, you definitely...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get... But mine, I lost interest eventually. You can't depend... I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the...
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to...
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit my... Only in defeat can you understand.
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spot.
By the way, do you...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. So don't
get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingsheng clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite... Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope you...
Thanks, I'll do...
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar, but you were quick to adapt. In fact,
I guess not using your elemental powers must...
We were ask about who are...
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the... As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
Yeah!
It is true that I am versed. I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on. Don't you think you're
Gathering intelligence is an essential... Besides, our favorite here...
You bet...
I don't really want to gather it. I just want to fight, because I don't want to win. Not from being cocky, but literally because I have to win. This is the logic. The logic. Oui, oui. I've become French. French people like Eiffel Tower. Oui, oui. See my target. No. Bruce, it's been 5 years. You still owe me $16. Fuck off. Bruce, it's been 5 years and you still owe me $16. Fuck off.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a
Paimon knew that you were in...
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind, if I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skill. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, since a young age I have been attuned. It is things of this nature.
As crazy as all that...
My humble abilities are negligible. To think a human could wield, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. Many things have happened. Honestly, even Paimon...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then.
Wait, oh no, I changed the ability thing, didn't I? I don't want this version of Traveler. I want the other version back. I want Geo Traveler, I don't want this shitty Traveler.
Windblade!
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now!
I didn't realise I changed the...
Yahoo!
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain please, save your thanks. If any, the world is a true...
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you
I desire to know what influences the god's decision to grant... My apologies. You must be completely for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree is... Visions are a gift bestowed by in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds like...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within... It goes without saying that the people locked within inazuma...
Sounds a lot...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand. The time...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can... Very well.
I wish to see who will obtain this vision. I also wish to change my traveler back.
Never mind. We can start by making... Everyone, listen up! Your attention! We've reached the climax! We've seen many exciting Now, I'd like to introduce... He strikes fear into... Wow! I'm sure everyone witnessed... But today's final... As for our other combatant...
Come on, what could be...
Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! They've got no other choice. If he does...
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check... Traveler.
Let me see. That's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody...
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought that someone here would...
No need to worry. Even the craft... The culprit has only... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to...
Well, if you... I'll stay here and try it all...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island.
Come with me. I can say...
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Oh. Let's go.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which
Thank
case,
you, Asking Van.
please
That's
stand
lovely
back.
music in the background.
Get back! You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick...
No boat could ever match the speed of...
The wind What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate...
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your... In other words, you failed to meet any of the base...
You...
But most disappointing of all is it appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that there's fighting...
Aha! So you were supposed to be...
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my... I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow, you... After all I went through to get it? I think not. Really? Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I...
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is...
Huh? You're not...
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your fore...
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to...
I never would have guessed you could... If this is where talking gets me, then forget...
Damn it. Fucking Inazuma kid just ruined that.
Let's play!
Didn't want to have to fight him, but...
Ever seen one of these?
Guess I've got to.
Wind blade! No! No!
Yes, put down the vision
Being
and...
attacked by a beast.
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no. No need for that.
Huh?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will... But unfortunately, yes, from the moment he stole the vision, I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell... After seeing you... Come, why don't you give it a try?
The vision...
I see. So you are all... No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is...
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in...
Kazu!
All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feeling, but thank you.
Can I just fast travel there or not? Because I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna have to, because, yeah. So I might as well go here to heal up. Also, I think this is one of the... Yeah, there we go. Now I'm back to being Geo. Run all the way back there. I got back to being Geoshocks, the one I prefer. I find his ability more helpful than the other version. That's why I like him. But also I like to have different members of the party to have different elements. There's a Venti for wind, Shocks for ground, Alloy for... I think, is it ice? Yes, ice, and Razor for dark energy. Let's play baseball. Good pitch. I don't understand what the orbs do still, but yeah. She's on a mission right now. Ooh. Speaking of mission, it just reminded me of something. Constellation of talents, I should be able to level that up, shouldn't I? Yeah. But I don't have enough of Spectral Husk. Okay. Need that to level up her attacks. Uh-oh. I never knew that. Come in. I've got to go AFK for a bit, so I'm going to take my mic. I am back. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Tomorrow. It is Jimmy, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed.
It's not un-
But still, Captain Beidou.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be the. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match. Thus, in which case, the Crux clash comes.
Huh? So if that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he.
Paimon thought we'd win.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is.
Yes, I believe so. Though but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. In fact,
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word of warning.
Oh, who is here now? Who has appeared? Oh, there we go. Done the prologue. Oh no.
AFK Arena again? I don't want to play.
Alright. Just seen a video, I'm trying to skip it, so there we go. Skip the ad. I mean, just do confirm. I don't know who... what you want about confirm. I've literally just gone AFK and come back. Don't know what you want about confirm.
Let's get going.
Like, I've literally gone AFK, come back. If you want about a world request, I don't play with people I don't know unless it's someone I know. So, you know. I don't know who you are, so... I'd rather not have someone join me and then just try and bloody gnome me. Right, where's... EU. EU. You know, like PU, EU. EU servers. Oh no. Don't want to do that commission, I just want to do this.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ah, yes. Now that I think about it, it's...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor.
Since Beidou is the captain...
Of course! There are many things that the cap...
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey before you leads to the... Until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how
yeah,
you feel,
I'm fine with that.
why not come and
I like to
find
play
me
by
when you
myself or with my friends,
I'll be awaiting
so,
you on...
So there's
you know,
another
I don't really... I'm not fast.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered...
This is Call of Duty or like Fortnite, I don't really give a shit who I play with.
Just following orders. I'll see...
I'm not like... I'm not very... I can be competitive in the game, but... sometimes I'm not, so... Oh. Ah, I've got to go to that island again, don't I? Yeah, I got that. I've already leveled up Alloy to level 50 because I joined one of my friend's islands. Joined my friend's world, leveled up to 50, leveled her weapon up to 40. I used Amber before hers, and my Amber's level 50, and I think Amber's weapon is level 40 as well. I don't know, but just thought, you know, I don't like Amber as much as Alloy, so swap the two of them around, and that's it, I got my team. I got my two main damage dealers, and then I got Alloy who does the horrible stuff that freezes opponents, and then I've got Venti who's good for dodging attacks with his R2 ability. His R2 ability is really good for co-op, for dodging attacks.
Faster.
I want to do that. I'll make it higher this time. Oh, there's something there, what is that? Ah, Geo Sigil, nice. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't want to fight them. Don't want to fight you. Not what I want. Please don't shoot me out the sky. There's some nice wings. Only just gonna make it. Where's the other? Oh, there she is. Just swap time. Swap sides, sorry.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years come rain or storm. We set sail for
Anchors, away!
Off to inazuma I go. Play some more tomorrow because I'm probably going to play Call of Duty or Fortnite after this. Finally comes into port. And they get to have their own little ship as well, don't they? They can use it to adventure the other islands that are nearby. That's what I heard. That's got to be something to do with the storyline, place.
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways.
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is
You don't know how long...
Toma, these two...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep...
With Toma's resided on Rito for quite some... If you run into any problems here, just talk to... Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous...
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the board.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if... So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Where's the first statue? I'd rather be going to the statue first. I'd rather get the statue out of the way. Sorry, bud, I'm gonna detour around you so I can get this statue. Oh, why is it white? That looks weird. Sorry, game, but I need to avoid. You see, there's a tiny one there. Don't know how far this one is, but I want to get to the big one first before I do any little things. Probably will have to go here during the storyline, but you know, might as well get it over and done with now before I do the quest.
Here we go.
There it is. Oh, look, there it is.
Brace
Gives you the
yourself.
auto ability and glide to it. Ah, my friend, they've got this island, this island, this island, this island unlocked. They've got all of it unlocked, basically. Just wasn't sure, like... Ah, there it is, the Wave Rider. And there's one there. See, that's what I fucking love. Seeing them return. So what waypoint unlocked? Worship statue. Let me change. I want to see if it gives me the ability. Oh, it does. Okay, well I don't want to change because I want to keep him like this. Plus I've got Razor in my party, so I'd rather not change. Why am I doing the long way around? I can just easily go there. Since the lockdown came into effect, Jesus. Breaking the fourth wall, are we? Okay. She broke the fourth wall. Breaking. Since the lockdown came into effect. Didn't think they'd actually do that, Jesus. Lockdown. Imagine COVID in Genshin Impact.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the... You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. My apologies, but I'll have to...
Here are their entry papers. For your con.
What?
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see. Okay. Your paper...
The Outlander Affairs, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a...
Sheesh.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. Now, let's head over...
Outlander Affairs Agency.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
The same woman, isn't it?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will...
2 million?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one...
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By the way...
Thank you, but as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf.
That's not how you haggle!
All right then, as you wish, Mr.
Much...
Seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here?
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all their...
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend... Yes, but when you're the most that overseas that's how the...
So it's a trade?
Yep. And essentially, it's an association to... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun... I was going to say nothing is set in stone. Okay, I'll give...
Really?
Connections come at... In fact, I like to do things in a way that...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the...
Why do I get... Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he...
Enjoy the blessing.
Let me ask you. What'd she give me? Oh, Okay, wasn't expecting that. Or should give me like a book or something.
Which one should I choose?
Oh, I already talked to this person, I forgot about that. Ah, here, this guy.
Oh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good.
We heard the association.
Yes.
Professor Koku.
But it's not the root no. Those Mora grubbers.
Oh.
That's right. They just issued
Crystal.
something, eventually. One of the old... So, in order to pay our taxes, we began... But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's a... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which... But this is a nation where the cries of a few... Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds off. What do you think we should do?
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, if I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential...
Got it! Where are...
Selling crystal marrow, I would love to buy some. Don't sell it to me for 2 million though, because I will go broke.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like, trade secret, got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, they're wasting their time.
Hey! What?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Yeah, just fart on him. Fart on him and run. The best excuse I can come up with. Or food vendor. Thank you. There's new food as well. Thank you very much.
Actually, we're having a little...
No? Well, getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems... I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasing...
So he left the association?
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste... Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how... Oh, my hometown. So... Huh? What...
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao Lantern.
This guy has a really active imagination.
He used to collect shells, that might be the best bet for that one.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to this. I've run into folks from the... Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through?
Well, no.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So, I caved. Those people, they'd make the small... Alright, I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scaredy cat. So come on, get up.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price. With the proceeds...
It's plain...
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to... Evidence? Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he...
Really? Well...
The Warframe stream soon.
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Come out! I can see you! Who are you?
Why are you following me?
Seems like he's noticed us.
I didn't have a clue what's going on. Okay. Do this properly now.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers. Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who...
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place...
It looks like he buried something up...
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now we have our...
I'll...
Huh?
I need a little more.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about—
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the tech...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the associate... So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying...
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yours...
Well, even if what you say is true, What do you suggest we...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. And that...
And not even an amp...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name? You outlet! Seize the merchants! We will resolve—
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need—
Who are you supposed to be? And why in—
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have—
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady—
What is... I don't understand what's going on.
Some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing.
But, Chief!
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response.
Thank you so much, Toma.
Hey, if nothing else... Shh, not here. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly... Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like? Straight to... I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly... I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka.
Seems like she must be super famous.
Oh, most definitely. Her fame even somewhat eclipsed... I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves... You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month...
Still pretty good
Well, Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from... So, when Miss Kamisato heard... That is, that you have what it takes to change...
Change the tide of the...
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps... Yes, of course. I complete...
Toma sure did...
Well, my... Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for... Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should go... Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! Soon as we...
What do you mean we can't leave? I'm not allowed to waypoint out of there. Oh, I just left. Just left. What's he gonna do about it? Haha. I think I went up an adventure link. I'm pretty sure it was 36 before. Yep. Nope, I don't know, hold on.
Add Ast.
Oh, yep, there we go. Ah, that's not for Geo Traveler, that's for the other version of Traveler. Oh, how does it go again? That's 60. Yay, book. I got book. Knowledge. All that knowledge. All my knowledge. Houdini. Look at me and my knowledge. They call me Houdini. Houdini. Houdini.
Stop there!
Sorry, but we really gotta get to...
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go with... Guess it can't hurt to try? Who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
We're here to see...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need... Come on in.
Huh. Did you get up?
My sincere...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to...
So what you're saying is...
Absolutely. How many other...
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a fortuity.
Whoa, you're... Something wrong?
No. I'm simply Rito is greatly honored to... One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Qingshin.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before.
Yes, bring me 300 Qing.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble. Then how about this? We have a few items that...
That sounds much...
709 letters.
Hey, what gives?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting.
Are you seriously considering taking this job?
both you two. Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going... Huh?
How do I do the clock thing again? Oh, I always forget. On here somewhere, how do I do it? Is it this? No. How do I do it?
I smell rabbit.
Not that one. Not that one. Oh, no, not that. How do I do it? Oh, there. So between 6 PM and about there. There we go.
You finally arrived. This is technically the second time we have met.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hebrew...
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishment.
Is it Paimon or...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... well...
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better... There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami... Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have...
Yeah, we figured as much. It was...
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so We don't have much time.
Arrogant woman.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeated.
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right...
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind you of the penalty? Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my...
Boy, Chisato...
Yes, my lady. Very...
Shinojo, you can't...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but that's not...
Well then, if we're...
Yes, my lady.
I don't want to escort her just yet. I want to see what's on that table.
The island is up ahead. cannot pass without a permit.
Wait, what? Hold on, I need to have a look at that. What was that I just found? Toki Tales Prologue. Oh my god, I've actually got to escort it. Oh no, okay. Can I not ride it?
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I taste blood.
The hunch is on. This'll pack a punch.
That tingle?
Keep back. Keep back.
Picked the wrong test.
How is he still alive? He's in the water. He's literally in the water. How does that work? Well, he would have died in the water, no? Oh my god, I can't attack him. It's underwater. That was kind of bullshit.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
He's about to die, so I need to heal him quick.
Time for takeoff. This is a new one. Got something for ya.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Can't breathe.
Bruh.
Fall before me.
Dodge this.
Let's play.
Keep back. It's over. To the berry. Fall before me. Cheap tricks. Eat this.
Think you can get away?
Eat this.
I'm ready.
Huh, brace yourself.
Cut down.
Fight fire with fire. Hey.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from—
I'm not afraid to say that—
The one you—
Shinojo, did you—
What? No, I was just—
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches—
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if you—
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day with—
Paimon never suspected—
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Oh. I think he actually liked her. Holy. Did it in the cutscene.
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say
Actually,
he
we've
would
got things
meet
here,
us
don't we?
again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
I taste blood.
One of those things. My friend telling me about this. He wanted D to get into there. Don't know about a spectral bloom, but I didn't see that before. I do these quests whenever I want, I just can't be asked to.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, I should grab them now actually then, because I won't remember they're here if I don't grab them now. Hey, but he set it on fire himself, let's go. Oh, it's disappeared now. But he gave me a recipe. No, not that. Oh, there's another one there. Neat. Damn it. Thought it'd give me another Sakura thing. Sakura thingamabob. There's a fox there. Oh, they're like fox pets. I thought they were fox that you can hunt and eat. Twitch stream just started. Power of the floof.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Oh, I wanted to do that. Cool. I wonder if there's any of those book parts around or pages. Oh, that's one right there, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm gonna come off him now. Play some more for him.